Hey, curious minds. Nova here, and I need to tell you something that's going to completely change how you see the world around you. Right now, at this very moment, there's a problem destroying your life, and you don't even know it exists. For years, this invisible problem was stealing your time, draining your energy, and limiting your potential. Millions of people suffered from it in silence, not knowing there was even something to solve. But then AI stepped in and solved it so elegantly, so completely, that the problem simply vanished from human experience. Today, I'm revealing the most incredible AI breakthrough you've never heard of, one that's already transformed your life in ways you can't imagine. And when you understand what AI saved you from, you'll never take your modern life for granted again. Prepare to have your mind absolutely blown. This is going to change everything you think you know about the invisible magic happening around you. Let me paint you a picture of hell on earth. And I'm not exaggerating. Imagine trying to find a specific person in a city of 8 million people, but you only know their first name. Imagine searching through every book ever written to find one specific paragraph, but you have to read every single page manually. This was reality for humans for thousands of years. We had information, but finding it was like searching for a needle in an infinite haystack of needles. In 1990, the entire internet contained about 3 million documents. Sounds manageable, right? By 2000, there were over 1 billion web pages. Today, over 130 trillion individual web pages exist online. Do you realize what this means? Without AI, finding any useful information online would be literally impossible. You could spend your entire lifetime searching and never find what you need. This wasn't just inconvenient. It was an extinction-level threat to human knowledge and progress. We were drowning in our own information, becoming stupider as we got smarter, paralyzed by infinite choice. Imagine the frustration, the wasted time, the missed opportunities, the problems that stayed unsolved simply because the answers existed somewhere, but were impossible to find. Then AI arrived and changed everything. What I'm about to reveal is the greatest invisible revolution in human history. Google's search algorithm doesn't just find web pages, it understands what you're really looking for, even when you don't know how to ask for it properly. Here's the mind-blowing part. AI analyzes not just the words on a page, but the meaning behind them, the context around them, and the intent of your search. It's like having a telepathic librarian who knows exactly what you need before you finish asking. Every second, AI processes 40,000 searches globally. It scans through 130 trillion web pages, analyzes billions of possible matches, considers your location, your search history, current events, seasonal trends, and delivers the perfect answer in 0.15 seconds. Think about this. You type best pizza, and AI instantly knows you want local recommendations, not a recipe. You search Python, and it knows whether you mean the programming language or the snake based on your previous searches. You type Apple stock, and it shows you financial data, not fruit prices. But here's where it gets absolutely incredible. AI doesn't just find information. It anticipates information. It shows you things related to what you're looking for that you didn't even know you needed. When you search for symptoms of headache, AI doesn't just show you medical websites. It shows you nearby pharmacies, headache relief products, stress management techniques, and even checks if there are any current pollen alerts in your area. AI solved the information crisis by becoming the most sophisticated mind reader in history, understanding not just what you're asking, but what you're really trying to accomplish. Let me blow your mind with some examples of problems you never knew AI was solving for you. Problem you didn't know you had. 75% of the internet's content is in languages you don't speak. For decades, humans were cut off from most of the world's knowledge simply due to language barriers. AI's invisible solution, real-time translation that's so good, you don't even realize you're reading translated content. AI doesn't just translate words, it translates cultural context, humor, idioms, and technical concepts across 100+ languages. Instantly. Problem you didn't know you had. Without AI, the internet would be completely overrun by misinformation, scams, and deliberate lies. Human fact-checkers could never keep up with the volume of false information being created. AI's invisible solution. AI analyzes the credibility of sources, cross-references claims with authoritative databases, and flags suspicious content before it reaches you. It's like having an army of expert journalists fact-checking everything in real time. Problem you didn't know you had. Without AI ranking and filtering, every search would return millions of completely random results. You'd get medieval poetry when searching for apple, ancient Greek philosophy when looking for Python, and random blog posts when needing medical advice. AI's invisible solution. AI understands not just keywords, but intent, context, and quality. It ranks billions of pages by relevance, authority, and usefulness, ensuring the best information appears first. Problem you didn't know you had. Humans are terrible at discovering new information outside their existing interests. Without AI, you'd be trapped in an information bubble, never finding amazing content that exists just outside your awareness. AI's invisible solution. AI creates serendipitous discoveries by analyzing your interests and introducing you to related topics, creators, and ideas you would never have found on your own. Let me take you on a time travel journey to show you exactly what AI saved you from 1995. You want to find information about a rare medical condition. You drive to the library, search through card catalogs, request interlibrary loans, and spend weeks finding incomplete, outdated information. 2000. You want to buy a specific product. You call multiple stores, drive around comparing prices, and often settle for whatever's available locally, having no idea better options exist online. 2005. You're looking for entertainment recommendations. You rely on magazine reviews, word of mouth, or randomly browse video store shelves, missing thousands of perfect matches for your taste. Then AI-powered search and recommendation systems arrived. Today, you have a health concern, and in seconds, AI connects you with the latest medical research, specialist doctors in your area, patient support groups, and treatment options personalized to your specific situation. Today, you want to buy something, and AI instantly shows you the best prices, authentic reviews, delivery, options, alternatives you hadn't considered, and warns you about scams or low-quality products. Today, you're bored, and AI curates entertainment so perfectly matched to your mood and interests that you often wonder, how did it know I would love this? The difference between pre-AI and post-AI life isn't just convenience. It's the difference between being lost and being guided, between struggling and thriving, between limited and unlimited access to human knowledge. AI didn't just solve a technical problem, it solved a human potential problem. It freed us from the prison of information scarcity and launched us into an era of infinite learning and discovery. Here are some specific problems AI solved that will absolutely shock you. The hidden problem. Before AI, emergency rooms were overwhelmed because people couldn't quickly identify whether their symptoms were serious or not. Millions of unnecessary visits and thousands of missed critical cases. AI's solution. AI-powered. Symptom checkers analyze your symptoms, medical history, and current health data to determine urgency levels. It saved millions of lives by directing people to appropriate care at the right time. The hidden problem. Online shopping was becoming impossible due to fake reviews, counterfeit products, and deceptive listings. Consumers lost billions to scams they couldn't identify. AI's solution. AI analyzes millions of reviews, seller patterns, and product authenticity markers to warn you about scams before you fall for them. It's like having a shopping detective protecting every purchase. The hidden problem. Traditional education couldn't adapt to individual learning styles. leaving millions of people thinking they were bad at learning when they just needed information presented differently. AI's solution. AI creates personalized learning paths, adapting to your pace, style, and interests. It's revolutionizing education by making learning accessible to everyone, regardless of their natural learning preferences. The hidden problem: social media was becoming toxic, addictive, and isolating as algorithmic feeds prioritized engagement over well-being. AI's solution: advanced AI now promotes meaningful connections, filters harmful content, and encourages positive interactions, turning social media from a mental health crisis into a community-building tool. The hidden problem: too many choices were literally paralyzing human decision-making. From restaurant selection to career choices, people were becoming unable to make decisions due to overwhelming options. AI's solution. AI filters options based on your preferences, values, and circumstances, presenting you with a curated selection of the best choices for your specific situation. But here's the most incredible part: we're just getting started. AI is already identifying and solving problems that won't become obvious to humans for years. It's like having a crystal ball that shows us challenges before they become crises. AI is solving climate problems by optimizing energy usage in ways humans never would have thought of, adjusting traffic light timing to reduce emissions, optimizing building temperatures across entire cities, and predicting weather patterns to maximize renewable energy efficiency. AI is solving health problems by detecting diseases decades before symptoms appear, analyzing genetic markers, lifestyle patterns, and environmental factors to prevent illnesses before they start. AI is solving work problems by handling routine tasks, allowing humans to focus on creativity, relationships, and meaningful contribution. It's not replacing human workers, it's elevating human potential. AI is solving learning problems by making any skill accessible to anyone, anywhere, at any time. It's democratizing expertise and accelerating human knowledge at an unprecedented rate. The invisible problems AI is solving today will seem small compared to what it's about to accomplish. We're living through the greatest problem-solving revolution in human history, and most of us don't even realize it's happening. So here's the truth that changes everything. Every day, you wake up into a world where countless invisible problems have simply disappeared. Problems that tormented humanity for millennia have been quietly solved while you sleep. You're not just living with AI assistance, you're living in a post-problem world where artificial intelligence is constantly identifying and eliminating barriers to human flourishing before you even know those barriers exist. The next time you effortlessly find exactly what you're looking for online, remember, you're not just using a search engine. You're experiencing the miracle of having access to all human knowledge, instantly, accurately, and perfectly tailored to your needs. The invisible problems AI has solved for you are so numerous, so complex, and so fundamental to modern life that without them, our world would be unrecognizable and far less human. AI isn't just making life easier, it's making previously impossible lives possible. If your mind is completely blown by these invisible problems AI has been solving for you, absolutely destroy that like button and subscribe to Nova for more incredible revelations. Next week, I'm revealing something that will make today's revelations seem small. Porque a IA te conhece melhor que seu melhor amigo. And trust me, the psychological insights I've discovered will fundamentally change how you see your relationship with technology. I need to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me which invisible problem shocked you the most. The information crisis? The language barriers? The decision paralysis? Share your biggest, "I never thought about that" moment. I read every single comment and your insights help me create even better content. We're diving deeper and deeper into the incredible ways AI is transforming human experience. Every video reveals layers of invisible magic that most people never discover. This journey is just beginning, and the revelations ahead will blow your mind even more. Remember, you're not just a passive observer of this AI revolution. You're a beneficiary of the greatest problem-solving collaboration between humans and artificial intelligence in history. Keep questioning everything around you. Stay amazed by the invisible miracles happening in your daily life. And remember, Nova is here to reveal the extraordinary hidden within the ordinary. Until next time, keep living your impossible life made possible by AI. This is Nova, mind officially blown, signing off. The future is more incredible than you imagine, and we're just getting started.